everybody and welcome! I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Although, maybe it's not really that bad. I'll leave it up for you to decide. What happened? Kerbal Space Program 2 is delayed, or so an article in PC Gamer claims. They are quoting Take-Two Interactive's president Karl Slatoff, who said during an investor call that KSP2 will slip into their financial year 2021. So does that mean we won't get the sequel to the beloved space sim until 2021? Not necessarily. Let's unpack this a little. Take-Two is the parent company of Private Division, their publisher for smaller indie-style games, and Private Division has tasked the development studio Star.theory to develop KSP2. Originally, the game was announced to be released in spring 2020. As usual with these type of things, that's a little bit of a large margin, but apparently Take-Two expected the game to be finished until the end of March. Why? Well, that's when their fiscal year ends. Just to explain to anyone not familiar with these type of things, companies usually do their accounting out of sync with the calendar year. In Take-Two's case, their fiscal year 2021 begins on April 1st. So, Slatoff's comment regarding KSP2 being rescheduled for fiscal year 2021 means the now name for any time span between April 2020 and end of March 2021. So it could be out in May, or it could come out in December. We just don't know yet. I reached out to one of my contacts at Private Division, but they did not have any further information than what PC Gamer reported. The only statement I got was, "Rest assured, the KSP team is dedicated to delivering the best game possible because that's what the KSP community deserves." That's the situation at the moment. I know you guys would have loved to have better news regarding KSP2, or any news for that matter, because we're all waiting for more since the original announcement and that community event meetup in Seattle. But apparently the target of spring 2020 was a bit too ambitious. Now, my personal take on this is, I'm actually a little bit relieved, to be honest. The most important resource for any software project is time. And ever since meeting the developers and talking to them, as well as to some people on the business side of things, my greatest fear was that they could be forced to rush the release, even if the game was not ready. And I'm not the only one. A lot of people in the KSP community will gladly take a later release date if that results in a better game. I'd love to hear from you guys. What do you think about this delay? Do you agree with me that this might be for the best? What would you like to tell the developers? Comment away down below. To wrap this up, I know that the developers are passionate for the original and want to make the sequel the awesome game it deserves to be. So if anyone from Star.theory or Private Division or Take-Two for that matter is watching this, take your time. Make sure KSP2 is going to be the best game it can be. Don't rush this. It's like when you want to quickly build a spaceship in KSP and then you forget solar panels, or you forget the parachutes, or like any other of the things that I mentioned in my stupid KSP mistakes video. Just keep this quote from Scott Manley in mind. Don't mess this up. We can wait.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel for more and follow me on my social thingies. The links are in the description. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.